Islam is a powerful force in the world today, far-reaching and at times frightening. Globally, it claims more than 1 billion followers, making it the world's second largest religion after Christianity. Centuries of military conquests, commercial trade, and missionary efforts have made Islam prominent throughout North Africa, the Middle East, Central Asia, and much of Southeast Asia. Today, it stands as the majority faith in more than 50 countries. While its religious and political authority is centered in the Middle East and the Arabian Peninsula, its influence extends worldwide. In fact, at any hour of the day or night, and even now at this very moment, somewhere in the world a Muslim cleric is calling the faithful to prayer, announcing, "God is most great. I testify that there is no God but God. I testify that Muhammad is the Prophet of God. Come to pray, come to salvation. God is most great." There are many misconceptions about Islam. For example, more Muslims live in rainforests than in deserts, and only 10% of Muslims live in the Middle East. More use plows than surface-to-air missiles. The far majority, around 70%, reside in villages where they live as farmers, shepherds, or fishermen, and more livelihoods are determined by precipitation levels than by the price of oil. In fact, Muslims come from all walks of life, cross every social class, and have hopes, needs, and fears like everyone. All Muslims believe the Quran is the complete and final message of God, as revealed to their Prophet Muhammad in 7th century Arabia. They believe in one unique, incomparable, and unknowable God. They believe in the angels created by him, in heaven and hell, and in the prophets. They even believe Jesus was a prophet, the greatest besides Muhammad. Muslims feel they have no need of a savior. Paradise is achieved through performing good works in Islam. But ultimately, only God knows if enough are attained. The one exception is to die as a martyr during an Islamic war or jihad. Muslims practice their faith through 5 pillars that must be strictly followed. The most important pillar is reciting the creed. There is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his prophet. To become a Muslim is as simple as repeating this creed. The second pillar is praying 5 times a day. Muslims all over the world pray toward Mecca in devotion to Allah and his prophet. The third pillar is fasting. It culminates during the holy month of Ramadan, when Muslims around the world will abstain from eating, drinking, smoking, and sex from dawn to sunset for the entire month. The fourth pillar is giving alms, at least 2.5% of one's income. The fifth pillar is a pilgrimage to Mecca that all Muslims should make at least once in their lifetime. A set of laws known as Sharia control every aspect of life, though they are different from country to country. These rules dictate how Muslims conduct themselves and their societies, including public education, business, justice, national defense, and even the dress code.